I don't think it's worth an entire episode, but I did look at this. You mentioned this Serve Robotics stock.
Why? I want to go
Um,
over it.
it says
I do.
I can't do a full episode on Serve. I mean, it's there's just not enough to say there. What I would say, so I guess whatever you're interested to say it in like 60 seconds. But this company it actually didn't IPO. It pretty much got moved up from the OTC market. So it was like a pink slip or pink sheet, I think they call it, stock. It was pretty much a very, very low cap stock on the OTC market. And then it moved to the actual stock market in 2024. But
Does it not look like Wall-E? I mean, I love the movie Wall-E. Does it not look like a little Wall-E
I
robot?
mean, I've seen these things. So I guess the issue, and by the way, it's perfect to throw at the end of this episode because I can just tell you like my experience with it. I've seen them in Miami, and I might have seen one in Austin. Pretty much, you're walking down the sidewalk, and they come up to you, and like if you walk in front of it, it stops for a second, and then you walk out of its way, and it keeps going. And yeah, it takes food to people. But like, do you really think that's gonna take the I mean,
I don't
first of
know.
all, it moves a lot slower than an Uber Eats driver. And also, a lot of time when I order Uber Eats, and I am very experienced in ordering Uber Eats, it's coming from a distance. It's not coming from the I would walk. If it was 2 blocks away, I would just walk to the restaurant. So a lot of time Uber Eats is coming from a distance, and this little Serve robot cannot make a 6 mile trip to bring my food. So I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see the utility. I don't see the value. I don't know if it needs to be its own stock.
When the iPhone came out with, or phones came out with cameras, totally understood. I was like, this is going to take off. This is going to take off. I knew the selfie was coming long before people probably thought the selfie was going to be a thing. I'm like, this is going to be a thing. iPads didn't really understand. I'm like, well, why not just get a laptop? Like, I don't really understand an iPad. So, but iPads took off. So we'll see how the Wallies invade our world. I think there's going to be Wallies everywhere bringing me my daily latte, just latteing me all day long, James, my little serve robots. So,
Well, I see real quick. I just want to ask you because I saw on July 18th, this stock moved up massive and it's been moving kind of up since then. So apparently it had no publicity for for one. What did I say? What did I say? July 24th? How much? I said April
I don't know.
18th.
It's around
Oh,
$11.50 a
okay.
share right now.
So April, May, June, July. So for 3 months, it was pretty much like bottomed out and then it moved up big. Can you just tell me where you heard about it? I'm wondering where you heard about it and why people all of a sudden 3 months after it moving to the stock market, why they're buying it.
I don't know. I'll have to. I'm drawing a blank of where I heard about this, but
I thought you told me Nvidia invested in it. I don't want to start a rumor that's not real. Did you hear that or not?
I think I read a finance report where Nvidia had taken a position in Serve. Don't quote James and I on that. You please keep watching our future episodes. I don't want to present fake news out there. This is just something interesting James and I thought we'd throw into the episode. Please let us know what you think.
Yeah, I'll close out the episode, but luckily for us, obviously we are Chat GPT enabled. Chat GPT just searched the web and it says, yes, NVIDIA is an investor in Serve Robotics. NVIDIA made a significant investment in the company, 1 million shares in April of 2024. So their investment amounts to $12 million, which is 10% of the company. So NVIDIA owns 10% of this company. That is proven now by Chat GPT, which is, of course, always 100% accurate. And so what I will say is that's promising, and that does make me interested in it. I like that a lot. But there's no NVIDIA GPU in each of those little robots. So I don't know. I don't know exactly how that. Don't know exactly how that investment works out. But usually, what happens when NVIDIA makes an investment, it takes a couple months for them to have to disclose that. So what happened was probably they disclosed it on July, whatever.
Stock went up.
Yeah, stock went up. All right.
Well, it's a little overvalued probably right now. It's $11.50 a share. Go ahead and put it on your watch list. Check out this company. Not saying taking a position in it. We're just enjoy talking about AI companies. So
yeah, I've been there, done that with SoundHound. You know, I lost money in SoundHound. Well, I think I made a little bit, but SoundHound went way up and then back down. So just be careful with these little stocks that Nvidia has a stake in or whatever. Just be careful with them.